Hello there. Today is our second video of software engineering. Okay, let me highlight the pen and let me move. In this video, we are going to discuss something about a generic view of process of software engineering, a generic view of process as well as of software engineering, and then a process framework. Now, let me go out to the definition of software engineering. Way back in 1969, way back long back in 1969, software engineering was established, or you can say the definition was established, and the use of sound of software engineering principle in order to obtain economical software that is more reliable and that has to work effectively on real machine. So in 1969 they established a definition which says that software should be very economical and should be very reliable and should work effectively on real machine. IEEE, a very standard format, which says that application of systematic, disciplinary, quantifier approach for the development, operation and maintain of software. What do you mean by systematic? It should be very systematic, it should be very disciplined, and it should produce a quality software that is applicable for engineering to the software, and that should be applied for all the process of engineering. Correct? That was established in 1969. The definition came into existence. Later on, that was the process. Then we see the generic view of software engineering, which are tools. Then we have got methods, we have got process, then we have got quality focus. We will be seeing this three part, then we will see the other part. So we will be seeing what you mean by tools, what are the tools, what are the method, what is the process, all these things in my next slides. But this is the basic diagram of generic view of software engineering, which has got different layers as the slides goes on. Then we have got process, as I said, method and tools. Go back, we have got process, method and tool. So what is process? It is a framework, a task that is required to build a high quality software, provide the glow, or we call as gum or something like that, to hold layers together. What is that? This is a process that act as a glue to hold different modules, layers together, enable relationship, timely development, form a basic management, provide the context of technical methods, work produce, milestones, quality measurement, and change management. The basic definition of process is nothing but it's just like a glue which holds the different layers of process, and also generic view, and also it is the basic form of management, provide the context of technical method, what are the use are there, what are the milestones, what are the quality measurement, how the management has been changed. This is what a process method, and how I just round up the how to build a software rely on the set of basic principle, emphasize on board of array of tasks, what are the tasks and how you're going to build that, what are the methods we are going to write. Now if you get a question something like that on exam paper or something, if somebody asks you, the first ask is how you're going to answer that one. This is what the method is, that how we are going to. Then what are the tools we are going to use, provide a automation or semi automation support for the process, method, case tools. Okay, these are the definition for process. Let me go to the next slide. What are the framework, process framework, what are the building blocks for it? If you have seen the process framework, what are the building blocks of it? Means how a definition, or what do you call a define word for process framework, what are the activities, a template for it, we call it as a. So it has got the frame activities, what are the work tasks, how you are going to work is the product, what are the milestones, what are the deliverable activity, what are the quality checkpoints, what are the umbrella activities. What do you mean by umbrella activities? It's something like that, what are the supporting activities to perform this process. Correct? Now what is the framework for this, what are the building activities, what are the building blocks for this activities, what is the work task of it, what is the work product of it, what are the milestone, what is the umbrella of it. And then generic process framework, what are the different types of frameworks. Now if you go about what are the framework activities we have got, how we are going to build these activities, we have got one, communication. So how we are going to, in order to involve something, we have to communicate among the customer and the stakeholder, emphasize on the requirement gathering, what are the requirement, what they wanted, how we are going to plan the software engineering work, address the technical issues, resources, work product, work schedules, then modelize, analyze the design process, how we are going to design, what are the different models, better understanding of the problem, what are the tools we are going to use it, how you are going to develop it. These are the 5 points which are process on process framework. What is this activities, there are 5 works on this one. What are they? This one is communication, planning, modeling, construction and development. Communication is emphasized on the stakeholder, customers meeting with the stakeholder, emphasize what are the requirement, how you are going to plan it, how you are going to analyze it, how do you construct it and develop. These are the things. Now what are the umbrella activities? I said to you, these are the some umbrella activities, correct, which support this process. What is this one here? Software project management, how the project is managed, what are the risk management. We are going to see this all things in our coming slides. What are the software quality, how the quality of ensure, formal technical review, what are the measurements, software configuration management, reusable management and work product preparation and how we are going to product it. So we have got this umbrella activities. Just a definition or hint, as we move forward we are going to see it, but you must know what are the things which you are doing when you define these templates. So you can able to tell what are the umbrella activities. There are software project management which deal with how the project is dealt, what are the management, what are the risks allowed it, what are the quality services and everything. Then come to software model, adaptability, what are the adaptability. Now a framework activity will always be applied to everything, but the tasks differ from one to other. There is a process model, it is applicable to all, but the task degree of difficulty is different from each process model to everyone. Different type of, what is the type of product project, what are the characteristics of project, what common sense judgment. And for example, as we I'm processing for the student, if you are reading a software engineering, you have a different prospect of reading it, whereas if you the same process there, you are writing the same exam, but the way of reading is different. Whereas if you read something about compiler construction or artificial intelligence, you will deal with maximum with what are the concept, how they are. So you are getting the same exam, but the different adaptability process are there. Then what is the process? As Webstar is something which give you the system operation to produce something, a series of action to achieve a goal, to get a result, a series of action which result. IEEE is sequence of step performed for given process. What is the software process? A scientific, SCI, nothing but scientific citation into a set of activities, method, practice and transformation that people use to develop and maintain software and associate product. What are the project plan, design, documentation, code, test cases and manual. So software process are nothing but series of activities to produce and task, but we should have supporting document. What are the supporting document we have? Project plan, design, documentation, code and everything. The organization become mature if the software process become better and better for each and every step. Each and every step more consistently implemented throughout the organization. Software process maturity is extent to which specific process. Every specific process has explicitly defined, managed and everything. There are different things for it. Correct. Now the other part of it. What is the other part? Immature software organization. Most of the software methods are made on the spot. Yes, we are going to do this. We are going to learn. If the process is specified, it not followed regularly, enforced. Software engineering is action or something, whatever you are using to somewhere. Managers only focus on solving problem immediately. This is the problem, solve this problem, we'll see the next problem. Schedule and budget are roughly exceeded. means they are not, if this is costed this, we are going to spend this much, we are going to, so that is what emerging when hard deadline are imposed product. When your deadline imposed, you have to do it, the quality of that will become compromised. There is no basis of judgment how the quality is being solved. Activities such as review, testing, critical and animation or project fail behind that one. These are nothing but the points of immature software organization. So in this things we have seen something about, process framework and generic view of this one. I'll stop it here. I'll start with the next class different thing. Thank you very much.